connect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your spring getaway today and start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
To make that next step, as well as Carly Passan, those two players we really saw have some big effects, and I'm really looking to see how McAllen Memorial doesn't just try to reload, but can you try to improve and regroup for next season, try another pick up. Yeah, 3-1 ball game. McAllen Memorial currently up by 2. This is where we saw in that PSJ game, being able to come out early into sets and try to find yourself a big groove will lead sets. This is where this team has saw themselves continue getting better, and throughout the district play, that's what you saw from themselves. We were able to cover Mission Vets a couple times throughout the year, and you know, their coach just said it. This way this team has been, chemistry has been able to go through. Looking to continue trying to find some new faces, especially with some of their seniors trying to move on to that next level. And you know, it kind of shows you who's going to be able to come out and really be that next ring bearer for yourself and really hold the torch for your team and be that vocal as well as performing leader out here on this court. And you know, it's so difficult when you're trying to say. I believe will now be Basan going on the back line, trying to see if she can get a couple of aces here tonight. And for Carly Basan, I believe she's the one that got the MVP that last game against McAllen Memorial. The diving effort will too. Yeah, tough opportunity. Thought they potentially had that one there for themselves, and you know the defense worked hard to be able to come right back in and make this game really start to develop on their actions. This will go for an ace if you allow them to get a real comfortable lead. Most teams are so good and not relinquishing it as breaking through the wall, but the Patriots have their shields up. This one won't be able to put on back. You know, Jones trying to win herself an MVP medal. I saw it be given to one of her teammates last game. And you know, that's when, as a competitor, as an athlete, you know, as just an overall winner, you want to be coming in and say, hey, we won this game because of me. The beautiful return there will lead some. And Karina Garza, you know, I've been loving the term that we've been using quite a bit from the liberos. You know, we know them as defensive anchors, but have to be known for as well as be an offensive weapon, especially on some of these serves. When you have that opportunity as a smash. Also rocking the other 11 jersey. We're talking about misdirection, talking about confusing the opposition. Two players, the same numbers, haven't played in the same position. Yeah, they huge. 11-13 here. 32 minutes remaining here in this game. And this one will go out of bounds. Mission Vets will go out of bounds. Mission Vets holding their water, holding the rope in this tug-of-war match, trying to get back to an even. They're trying to get back to even, 12-13, and this team is just not letting go. And a bit of miscommunication there by the back, going to 25 during regulation throughout district. Well, 5 sets, so, you know, compressed number of sets, compressed number to win here, and one where you have to work quickly. And these games where we've seen it. If you can tie things up at 14 all, and number 5 coming in here for Libero, gonna bring some front net presence there. With a good touch, we'll have the return here from McAllen Memorial, slamming it down. It all starts here in summer ball. We take notes here up in the booth, and you know, when we're assigned games next season, being able to see how familiar faces continue to turn in, as Davila will be able to push that one. We'll go back for the Lady Patriots nonetheless here. The 1-point differential. And 15 minutes already off the clock. We'll smash here. The Lady Patriots having her turn in Garza. And Garza trying to be the utility belt. With a good receive will be picked up. Mission Vets off a huge slam. able to corral that one and try to go for the return, and this brings it all to 1. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is win by 2, so if both these teams get to 20, they will both have to get to 22, and then so on, and that's Vets standing on business, not allowing that one to get warded off. As it's too strong, we'll find it's Wayne Garza. Trying to put it all on this one hit of alarm. Yeah, they will just come right back to a rally now. And, you know, the way this team for Mission Vets have been able to come back. Stangs. Yeah, in set 3, you will see these teams only going to 15, so a reduced number already from the 21 that they're having to play here tonight. A big ace there. Yeah, 9-9 game with 16 minutes to go. The way this is going, still 12 points needed to the end of it. That only leaves these girls for around 4 minutes, I would expect. I expect at least 10 minutes to be taken to finish this set here. The push right back on, diving bodies. As the Lady Patriots, in a season where they felt that they could have been that team to make that big playoff push, you have to be against the team in it. That's going to put them into 10, grabbing the lead right back. It will be the Lady Mustangs. Grabbing the lead right back and try to move the needle forward. And a huge block there. Both these two teams. Yeah, Mission Vets, the reason they're 2-1. Looking back, they lost to McAllen Row. So try to get some redemption here against one of their crosstown rivals in the McAllen Memorial. And a huge slam. I feel that there's only 6 here from McAllen Memorial. This team for Mission Vets is going to have to work quickly here. They don't have to worry too much, but they don't want to tie. That really shifts onto you. Do if like you just saw yourself have some big victories, but the one thing we have to see is how well McAllen Memorial going to be able to work to the adversity, as well as the quick pace of speed that you're going to have to play to, be able to hold down your emotions.
Education. What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 5.5 minutes here remaining in set number 2. These two teams have been fighting to the bitter end, but only one will be able to come out with the victory. McAllen Memorial trying to move 2-1 as a huge touch will be picked up. McAllen Memorial, small dump. Yeah, that dump was huge. Just find a way to just finesse. Got it right there as the strong arms by Basan. A couple quick aces, she can cement that factor. Good return here by Mission Vets. Gonna give it through. Will be kept up by the front wall of the girls in Navy. And a push right back. And a bigger lead. You know, in this team, they saw that win on Wednesday, so you know, familiar with closing games out, familiar with game 3s. I believe they went to 3 sets, where that game also set. And especially when you get a close game, set 1 victory, you want to be able to continue showing yourself to have a mentality saying we're going to be able to finish what we started, but be able to finish what they start. It's going to take those bars. We'll have another chance here. Yeah, Mia Bars. She's come in here and been a specialist so far in the back line. As a huge block will go out of. And small confusion here. Yeah, they felt that ball stayed in bounds, but you know, that does take off some valuable seconds here for Mission Vets. The big slam will be picked up. Put right back onto the opposition end. Trying to get the finesse, and they win.
We live here. We work here. We love it here. Look for your motors in Brownsville, Texas. We're here for you.